Alrighty. Hello everyone, my name is Kitt, and welcome back once again to the stream. So today we are starting Silent Hill F New Game Plus mode, because I kind of wanted to see exactly how this goes further on. I want to at least see exactly like if there's a lot of differences or not with this as we play through this. Yeah, depending on... This is very loud. Yeah, depending on the amount of changes, it looks like we may continue on with this further, or we might move on to the next game for next stream. But I'm not positive yet, so I figured we'll go and we'll start New Game Plus. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes, and if it looks like there really isn't much that's different, then we'll just move on to the next horror game. But for now, I wanted to try this again. So we are continuing on with the 31 Nights of Hollow Stream charity event. So we are still raising money for St. Jude Children's Hospital. So if you are able to and would like to, please be sure to donate some money to this cause as we're running it. We're almost towards the end of the month. We have like a week left of October. So yeah, we're halfway towards our goal of $300. We're at $150. So if you donate $5, I will go and spin the wheel, and I will do the action that the wheel lands on. If you donate at least $20, you will go and you will get 5 spins instead of 4. So yeah. Snap, you still need to donate. Well, whatever anyone is able to do, it is highly appreciated. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you want, there's a link down below to my Twitch. Just click on that, and you'll be brought to the Twitch page. You can go and you can click on the donate option there. Pretty sure it takes credit cards, PayPal, and other stuff. So, but yeah. With that being said, let's just get right back into this, because looking at this, there's several endings that we can get here, and like I said, if it doesn't seem like there's too much different, if it doesn't seem like there's too much different with the game itself, we'll probably just move on to the next game next stream, or we might just like Google we'll probably Google the different endings, because I do kind of want to see what each of the different endings are, even if we don't fully play through the game again several times. Yeah, that's another good question, because if we could just sprint past a lot of the stuff, like, the game will probably go a lot faster. Other than, like, the main scripted fights that we have to do, like the big guy in the field, or, like, any of the major boss fights, like, we can probably sprint through most of the stuff. Unless, like, some of the enemies are just being really annoying, and we have to, like, navigate around specific rooms. Like, we can probably just avoid most enemies and just speed run the game. It looks like, so for all of these endings though, we can't take any of the red capsules. So no pills at all, which really sucks, because those are actually good healing items, and because you just pop them like candy. Super quick, you get a little bit of health back and stamina. Yeah, so we can't obtain the red capsules on any of these. And I have to purify the sacred sword or not obtain it. And get the Agura no Hote-sama, or obtain the unpurified sword. Yeah, the pills are an actual plot device. Because the first ending is us going crazy because we were taking pills the whole time. That's how the first ending went. Yeah, so we can't take any of the pills. Yeah, we literally were going crazy and we killed several people. Like, the whole game was just like one big trip, apparently. So I have to obtain... So for the other ending, I can get the red capsules. and not obtain the sword. But I need the Hote-sama, or I need the sword and either purify it or not purify it. Yep, all 'cause Shu kept giving them to me. Damn, Shu, with your herbal medicine. Stronger enemies and less resources. I'd rather not get lost in the fog. You know what? We could just do this on just story mode in general. Yeah, and we could just do the easier puzzles. Because I mean, we've already solved all of them. Like, we've done them on one of the harder difficulties, like the traditional experience, and we could really just try and like speed run it. Just do a lower difficulty. Or the fucking Justin Beep Boop channel? What is a Justin Beep Boop? Yeah, let's do this on story. For both puzzles and the, yeah, puzzles and the actual story. Justin Bieber? What? It's the doll.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
お待たせ。
Got a text at work saying this guy's streaming out, like I have to drop everything every time someone goes online.
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
Wait, we're wearing the brooch now.
ひな子、私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
You know what? With that brooch, we can probably access all the different locked doors we kept finding. Honestly, though, replaying this from the start, it makes me appreciate like the music and other stuff of this game a lot more. Though this song specifically, it reminds me of it makes me think of Kill Bill. Like the Kill Bill movies. This does show all the areas that we went through originally, too. Honestly, all the stuff just like morphed there for a second.
今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしても、あのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。
Oh, wait, was Hinako gonna get married off to help settle a debt? Oh shit, is that what was happening?
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
Or no, is that No, I think that dialogue is different. Like, am I crazy, or is that what the dialogue originally was? Okay, so I guess the real question, though, with this is, one, where do I get the sacred sword? And two, where do I get that other thing? Hoteno-sama. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Oh, okay. Or we could also get the joke ending too. Though I think we can, you know what? No, I don't think we can do the joke ending, because in order to get the good ending, we have to do 2 full playthroughs, it looks like. Though I'm curious, do I still have... Okay, so I don't have any of my key items from last time. I don't have any of my weapons. And mirror. Alright, well, if we're gonna get the one ending, the first one... So if we want to get the first, like, the Friends ending, it looks like, because there's, like, different named endings, we just don't have to take any red capsules, and we can obtain and don't purify the sacred sword. Or if we want to do the Fox ending, we have to not take any pills, not find the sacred sword, or find the sacred sword and purify it, and obtain the Aguro no Hote-sama. Which the Aguro no Hote-sama, it looks like you can get that. Simply head to an annex room located towards the southeast area of the final part of the Fox's Shrine. Called the Hermitage of Crimson Water. Hope it's the Master Sword. I also hope it's the Master Sword. Hey, nice. So I feel like this... Just me, or is this game chugging more for some reason? I'm still gonna, like, explore around and see if any of the... There's more notes. Local doctor's note. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older folk here in Ebisu-Gaoka, however, they used this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan, and can be found across the world. Ebisu-Gaoka is no exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. Oh, that's that's one way to just brush off people being abducted. Like, yeah, your daughter is totally fine, 100%.
拝んでおこう。
Kunodai Tu Chom.
神様、私はどうしたら。
What should I do? I don't know. Hinako, you seem to take a lot of hits for the team during the last playthrough, so I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't. It's only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. I think that's the same. I think that's the same dialogue. She's gone forever, but at least they're happy. Yeah, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Like, yeah, don't worry. Your daughter's been lost to the abyss, but don't worry. Some fox deity somewhere is probably taking care of her. Or she's been eaten. One way or the other, she is no longer your problem, I suppose.
あちこちに祀られている。
What the f... That's new. Oh, this house is open. I need a key. Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisu-Gaoka. Oh, okay. That's probably where the key is. Is that the mailbox that's right outside? Oh! Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth, so the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhabits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, 5 elements of wuxing, or wujing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? Expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
町にあるお地蔵様。少し探してみるか。
Oh, you gotta pop out for a bit. Understandable. So, a bunch of Arare. All over this house. 2 lock boxes. Is there even more upstairs? Isn't that cute? Just tell me to play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Just throw it on the doll's back. It seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony. This is from Sakuko. It's too cute for me. This magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. Wait, this isn't... Is this Sakuko's house? This isn't my house. Boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. Not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. Don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face and nobody will marry her?" What's that all about? I think that girl will be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure or hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. Small iron key, unclear what it opened. Should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boy's diary. Packing tips. Book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Increases inventory capacity. Okay, cool. So now we got a larger inventory space. Treasure hunt game note. Found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Oh, wait a minute. Does the key work on the, I think that was this. Really good at this. Not any bozo can find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. I got some chocolate for that. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain will know this would be a trap. Hey, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure? Okay, so all these dolls, it looks like... So I have to keep my eyes out for these dolls then. They are... They've all been graduated to missing persons. Wait, what was that other collectible? Not the farmer's story. Research journal photo. Yeah, so there's something here. Here it is. Offered the faded bridal doll. Sacred sword. Found a damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Tsuchi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember I offered my old doll once. Ears were met by a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Come to think about it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisugaoka to research the legend of the sacred sword. Okay, so this is all the stuff. These are all the notes that I got from before, it looks like. I better go and see if whether there is an Ojizo-san in town. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look around and see if I can find more of those statues. I think I've passed some of them before. And everybody's gone. Nope, they're all gone. To find another way. There's no statues here. Yeah. So someone probably offered to marry Hinako. Someone who seems to be very affluent. But who is the real question? I would guess Shu. Considering, he ends up going and making medicine, like he's a herbalist.
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
They're all calling her traitor. Oh, this is her mailbox. Okay. It's already broken. So. Because we already got the stuff out of that mailbox, so. Shouldn't have anything to. Shouldn't be anything that we need to get from that now, then.
どこ行ったんだろう。
The driver go? I don't know. It went somewhere, Hinako. That's under construction. Can't go that way. Trying to see. If I were a tiny shrine, where would I be in a town? Unless they're all near, like, the mailboxes, maybe.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
い
I
や、
feel like this game's looking a
大した
little
話は。
shoppy right now.
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
It's the $5.
私なんかあったかな。
Where's my 500 yen?
ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。ひなこ？
あ、
切りも
You know, I don't understand why... Why did she die instantly there, though? Like, why was she immediately targeted? So I just realized there was two... There's two fog monsters now? Oh, I just got an achievement for that. Because I escaped the monster without getting hit. Partner, these painkillers should work best for you. Only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth. Yeah, but I don't want to use these. Yeah, I want to make sure those aren't on. Yeah, I'm gonna be gathering all these pills, and I can't I can't use any of them. I'm gonna be looking around for all this stuff. Okay, so there's one statue there. There's got to be some hints as to where the other statues are, too. I don't know if they're going to be quite as obvious as the Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be quite as obvious as the... This house is now open, so, look inside and find all the goodies.
シュウ、リンコ。
Hmm. Alright. Anything here? Nothing there specifically. More pills. Man, why are there so many pills all over the place? She's been busy making all these painkillers. There's another radio broadcast down here. Some Yokon.
孫川鉄橋は崩落しています。繰り返します。孫川鉄橋は国籍不明円盤の攻撃により崩落しています。恵比寿ヶ丘地区から東へは脱出できません。繰り返します。
Oh, I think that's for the other ending. The the joke ending. Okay. Thought there was a save point right there, but look over here instead. Right now, I'm mostly just wandering around, seeing if I can try and find any other items or things. Oop. Yeah, I don't know where everybody is. I don't know. Maybe it's just been a draining week for everybody. I know it's been a very long week for me. Part of me was almost just like I'm also very like I'm kind of tired too. Part of me was thinking like, oh, I may just like die in my bed tonight, but I was like, no. I must press on. Ow. Okay, that automatically closed. Yeah, maybe it's just been a long week. Who knows? People will probably come later. We'll have to see. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. Collection of flowing ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Oh. How lovely. It's locked. Need a key. Yep. Go upstairs and get the key. Some Yukon there. There's some bloody marks on the floor. There's some more pills. Oh. Oh my god. Now it makes sense with the sliced off faces. Anything in here? Door key. That's right. Is this a puzzle to get something going down here? I think it might be. Damn, lady. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Okay. Shit. No, I really do want to see if there's something new that I can get from there. Come on, creature. Ow. Ow. And dried carcass, and that's it. Come on, are you jumping down or what? It might figure out that it can jump sooner or later. Ow. No, that's fine. I'll take that little bit of health sacrificed. Hey, excuse me. Going onto the balcony. And jumping down. Turn to the store while avoiding monsters.
ここはまずい。
Nope, it is not good, Hinako.
無事だといいけど。
Well, Rinko, I think is probably gonna perish. More pills. God, this really is the spiritual successor to... The spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. All the pills here. I have to make sure. I just have to drop these pills. Yes, I do not want the pills. No pills for me. There we go. Perfect dodge. Yeah, I think honestly the best thing I can probably do for combat with this is just focus and then perfect dodge. No, there's no gameplay differences from what I'm seeing. Because, I mean, I could have changed the difficulty for the game itself. Like, I could have made it the... Oh, wait, I gotta... Oh, I can open these boxes. Oh, maybe it looks like there is some gameplay differences here. Dire Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamato no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebisu Geoko's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is known now as Ebisu Geoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of the poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local record states that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individual put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connecting using famous literature to solidify their claim. And I got an Emma. Interesting. So now there's new little boxes that we can access. So I guess with the pin 2 that we have, yeah, I think we'll see some interesting differences. Right, I can increase some of my stats. I think I want to increase my Omamori slots. Like, I'll probably save up for that so that way I can have more passive buffs. Though having a bunch of health and stamina is also very nice to have. Got a kitchen knife. Okay, I would have expected a little shrine to be here.
Rinko.
Come on, creature. Yeah, honestly, this is a lot faster to just run. Like, who needs to fight dangerous creatures when I could just walk by? More games need New Game Plus, I say. Yeah, honestly, I do like New Game Plus. Oh my motherfucker! Alright, for that one, you get into the shadow round. Get the fuck out of here. You die. Die. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I forgot about that thing. Plus, that's new. Ugh. The game was like, you've been avoiding too much stuff. We're gonna throw this in your face right now. Man, speaking of games and needing stuff, though, or like adding things, I saw...
シュウどこにいる
Sounded like a much older dude. That didn't sound like Shu. Yeah, speaking of needing things, so I saw so there's a Halo Combat Evolved remake, and man, I can't quite put my finger on it, but it just does not look right. Like, there's something about it that is just very off looking. And like, I saw it, I was like, wow. I have no desire for this.
これで戦える
Oh, I got a baseball bat. Cool. Yeah, like, it just looks, it looks like a... Like, it doesn't look bad. It looks like a fan remake of it. Like, not all the designs, I don't think, are solidified, but I think they changed a lot of the colors that is distinctly Halo in it. Like, they added more clears and not as many, like, different color hues. And I think it's kind of fucked up a lot of the aesthetic of the game itself.
堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったってここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよおやすみ咲子 閉店だよ。咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Yeah, honestly, I kind of wish we saw more of Sakuko too. Wow, I actually made really short work of them. Yeah, I think we can probably get through this game pretty fast. Since I put on the simplified puzzles, and now that I actually know how the combat works, and I can just avoid stuff when I don't need to fight. Like, I think that'll probably speed up the game a lot. And now we get to pass out. Wait, did Shu? Wait, I don't think Shu showed up before. I don't think he showed up in the first cutscene when that happened. So that our clan may prosper. What? What if I don't want to offer up flesh and blood? Find a way out. I would. If my... Oh, game? Game? It's not letting me move. Game? What the fuck? Why are you glitched? Oh. Game broke. Game broke. Okay, I like tab out and back in. Maybe it'll work. Oh. Nope, game broke. Game broke. Okay, now I can walk again. Wow, that actually loaded really fucking fast. Das ist das. Paper. Theresa's heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. Restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Ah. Oh, the puzzles are way more easy. Look at this. Oh, those are both the same. What the fuck? Wow, there was a whole different symbols that I had to look at and examine before. That is very, very different. Yeah, the game's just like, yeah, we know you're just here for the lure now at this point. My sanity! You're not taking any pills, Hinako. I still don't know exactly who is Foxmask supposed to be? Yeah, I guess it depends on the ending we get. So I know there's a Foxmask specific ending, I believe. So what mystery is this guy in this super sword talks about? Yeah, exactly. Like, what is the sacred sword used for? Do we fight Foxmask with the super sword? If we have the super sword, do we not get our arm ripped off? Do we not have the fuzzy arm mode? All the time you need. I'm sprinting. I guess I have plenty of time to search around after.
きなさい。こっちだ。
こっちだ。So now, who exactly is also giving me these weapons? Is it Fox Mask, or is it one of the other souls? Yeah, because now I'm like starting to... I'm like questioning everything with this game now.
何の神社？
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Must have had something in its mouth. I need to go get that key.
こっちだ、ひなこ。着いたよ。
As you lock the door behind you. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. More pills. Oh, so I don't need the... I don't need to find the actual parts now. So if I know 2... If I find 2, then I can guess the last one. Some divine water here. There's the doll.
なんでここに？
To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this secret land in the name of heaven's benediction. Send forth the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, to the spring a tortoise. So a crane, a serpent, and a tortoise. I don't know exactly who's possessing the doll. Because I would have guessed our sister, but... Our sister ended up going and just being like, hey... Like... she went and did her shit last time we played this. Where she's one of the fox people. I really love that this dude has no face. Oh, I'm literally trapped. back. Okay, it's down. Got some Inari sushi. I need a crane. Something must be off. Hold on. What was the thing? Shrine vault. Send forth to the sky a crane, a serpent, a tortoise. A serpent, spring, a tortoise. Serpent?
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
Yeah, that is a real yokai. I forget the name of it, but it is. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of different yokai in Japanese folklore. Honestly, that would probably be really fun at some point to go and look through all the different types. You're following me, aren't you? Or are you just casually walking past? Casually walking past. Well, it's a good thing this has no face, so I can just walk by it. As long as I don't sprint, it won't find me. So I found the serpent, so I need a crane. A tortoise. That was easy. Went the wrong way. Oh shit, it's coming over here. I love how it just instantly turns around. Just like, I'm on guard duty. I'm gonna spin around as soon as I do my little patrol. I guess the last one I need to get, though, is the crane. Yeah, Mr. Fox Mask, why are there so many horrors here? Couldn't you just, like, not do that? I would have really appreciated that. Oh. Don's loot bullshit. He's coming back. He's coming back! Oh, Hinako, you don't need to have your knife drawn. It's fine. Just don't make any noises and you won't get your face eaten off. Simple. Simple as. Right, now I need a crane. Found it. Instantly found it.
よし、じゃあお前を試そう。
I wanna come back over here. 'Cause I think there might be stuff over here, no? Oh no, this is just the path to the other path over here. Let me check the... I was keeping notes of all the... Okay, yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm glad I kept those notes because not gonna lie, I completely forgot all the things. So it's circle horizontal, circle vertical, and then snake. Hello. It's going well. How's it going with you? We're just getting chased by faceless creatures here again. Okay, circle, horizontal, vertical, snake. There we go.
あの人はいない。
Where'd he go? He vanished. Where did he come from? Where did he go?
淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
I mean, it's not like I could have refused your
その鍵を
gift, considering my soul is stuck here in purgatory at the moment. No, I just realized the mist is the same color as the pills. Just run, Hinako, run! There we go.
「先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。
The power of Keyblade. That's right, I forgot this game was a Kingdom Hearts crossover.
しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Like something comes up and just smacks us. I don't remember the doll doing that.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。
He cares about you so much, but lets you deal with his fucking rude neighbors.
よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
Oh no, he did come over to us in the first cutscene. That's right. She's dead! She's in the candy store. We covered her up.
一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。
Well, we're going crazy.
これは悪い夢なのか。
Yeah, this is something terrible.
でも化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても。
Nico, that's a blanket. I'm looking for our friend. Our friend is under the blanket.
そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ。相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
That's right, back to her house.
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ。相棒。
And he's gone.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
You say as you leave us behind and fade into the darkness.
よし、しっかりしないと。
What the heck, Shu?
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ、ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
Sorry, Sakuko, you're a little cooked. This really is the time to be a jerk ass. Yeah, honestly. Man, I have to figure out too where the rest of these shrines are. Where are they be in town? 'Cause I came up from back this way. So I have to check going here. Probably up here. Maybe. No, I don't think there was anything here. Yeah, because this was all under construction, so I have to go to the left. You're the one who will leave who behind? I mean, I guess I left Sakuko behind, but there's not much I can really do to help that situation, considering she's kind of cooked. Okay, this is over here on this side. Right, the save shrine is here. That monster's not around, but there's probably gonna be other monsters. So I couldn't see much when I was running through here last time. 'Cause maybe one of the other shrines is back here. Nope, but there's some offerings. I'll take that. No, you don't have to head back and catch up with Shu, Hinako. You're fine. You are fine. Oh, you motherfucker. Like, it jump scared me for a second there, though, because, like, around the corner was there. I was just like, oh, shit. Let's see. This is where I have to go this way. Let me look up here really quick. I want to see if there... I want to see if there is another shrine in this direction. What a creepy scarecrow. Oh, first aid kit. Nice. There's an enemy there. Am I crazy, or did I just hear something whisper to me? Foxes there. Love the little foxes. Come on. Yeah, get rid of the pills. What, us abandoning people? Oh. Oh. I think that's one of the posters I needed for the funny ending. That's not good. That's a beer ad. Construction sets, a steel pipe. Kudzuti. That for now. Okay. Let's just go back over here. I have to enshrine some stuff anyway. Some dried carcasses, some higashi. Yeah, it's fine. Confirm. Got some more faith.
また道が
Okay. Alright, so I do have to go back up there in order to do that. Alright. Any old school nostalgic horror game memories for this October month? Oh shit. I think I know where that is. That is in the fields. It's by the house over there. Like, what do you mean? Like any old horror games that I remember playing for the month of October? As I like try to stretch really quick. Because I think, trying to think. I think it was the first year that I did this, actually. Was when I was playing the original Silent Hill. Because I was really enjoying that the first time I played through. Because that was actually the, I've actually played... The first one that I played was actually the original Silent Hill. Funny enough. And that was when I first streamed it on stream, obviously. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money. So they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Tyra clan's resentment and massacred the others one after the other. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword, and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Tyra soldiers. Was the sword hidden after all, or after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. Okay, but if that... Oh, there's another box. Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ebisu-Gaoka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground as a well-known phenomenon. This made it for the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ebisu-Gaoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. It's only natural then that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not a hint of its legacy remains today. Just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the fickleness of man. Favorite candy? Kit Kats. Love Kit Kats. I have fruit candy or chocolate candy? Well, I wasn't expecting that to go into a cutscene there. I like both. Though, funny enough, one of my favorite flavors of stuff actually is yeah, this isn't any different. One of my favorite candies that I like to have though it's kind of weird that she freaked out there. But one of my favorite flavors though that I really like is like orange chocolate, like chocolate with like orange flavoring in it. It's one of my favorite things with candy. So, like, I'll eat, like, fruit snacks, too. But that's, like, orange-flavored chocolate is, like, one of my favorite ones. Also, like I said, it's been a long week. I am a little tired. I am a little eepy. Get dodged. Pop. Yeah, like those are my favorites. Yeah, that's like a Christmas tradition. Is my mom gets my sister and I, like, she gets the chocolate balls, because they're literally chocolate oranges, where it's like you go and you smack them on a table to break it apart, and then you have the slices in them. There's Kit Kat versions of those where it's like it's a Kit Kat, but it's the orange flavor to them. Oh, they're so good. They are so good. Honestly, thinking about it now, I kind of want to order. I kind of want to order some of those Kit Kats if I can find them online. Because I actually didn't realize that they came in that flavor until recently when I went to a yeah, I went to a an Asian market recently, and I ended up going and finding a couple bags of those. I was like, oh, like, I have to buy these as soon as I saw them. Missed so many candies, yeah. One of the ones that my sister and I used to get all the time when we were kids, whenever we would go to the supermarket, would be the Wonder Balls. If you've ever seen those, which I don't know if they're still a thing or not anymore. God, I don't know if they are. If they are, they're different than how they used to be. Because they were like kind of like the Kinder eggs, where it's like you could crack them open and you could have like stickers, you could have toys, you can have other smaller candies inside of them instead. But it was a hollow ball, and you would go and you would like crack it open and you would eat the ball of chocolate, and you would have something inside to either further eat, or a sticker or a toy or something. Because they used to have the commercials where it was like the what's in the Wonder Ball. God, those things are so old though. Those are like early 2000s candies. Local doctor's note. Had assumed up until now being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Nari faith in Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that the pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though with the influx of today's media from outside the town regarding ghost and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among younger generations. I don't see it as a negative phenomenon. There's nothing wrong being possessed by a fox. Oh, you remember those commercials? Oh yeah, I remember the Surge soda. Oh, your face is just completely gone. I might. What is this? Old medical record. You always had commercials of someone placing a can on the ground yelling "Surge" and having a bunch of people racing to that one can. God, there was oh, what was it? Oh, what was it? I think it was called Soba. It was the lizard drink. The lizard drink. Or apparently, like, I forget what happened to it. But, like, I just remember a lot of people were upset when that closed down. That, and there was also the Sundrop soda. Fujitori Kotoyuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. Fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities. Even after multiple rounds of testing, after confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. Because he got possessed by the fox. Yeah. Like those drinks were interesting. God, there were so many funny little things though that came out like in the early to mid 2000s. Like like hit clips too. Like as iPods and other things are starting to become like really well, these were technically before iPods, I believe. Where it was like the little clip where it's like a cartridge would slide in and it would have like portions of a song. It wouldn't even be a full song. It was a portion of a song. And you would go and you would listen to it. And then when you wanted to swap to a different song, you would pull out the thing and you would put in a different clip. Yeah. Capri Suns are still around. Yeah. Now all cell phones are basically just a slab. Like honestly, like phone designs, like when there was still like decent competition, like there were some really cool designs. Honestly, if a lot of phones had like a new flavor of just like a smart like a smart operating system, like a smartphone operating system, but had like different designs and stuff, like you would probably see more variety in people's phones if they actually changed the designs, like added buttons back, did other things. Like that would be a lot better, in my opinion. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. The tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that. For the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Wainari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. Yeah, honestly though too, I feel like some phones have just... There was a time where they were just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And now they're just getting way too big in terms of like the actual size. Rookie. Oh, that's right. There was eyeballs in here. I forgot about that. Nothing like some eyeballs is a nice little snack to have in the morning, you know? What time is it? Actually, it's 2 p.m. Nothing like an early afternoon snack of eyeballs, am I right? Fried carcass. Get rid of the pills.
誰かいるの？
Claw marks. I don't need to be in here now. I got my stuff. He needs to fight that creature when I can just run past it. And I have so many carcasses I can go and offer to an Arisama, and this is gonna be fantastic. I think I can get my new thing here. Shrine. I have several of those. Yeah, whatever. Yashi. Chocolate Kuzuti. Those. Cool. What was everyone doing at the start of the game? Well, I mean, I thought everyone was just, like, doing normal stuff. Oh, that's right, I can gotcha the Omamori. Blam. Decreases enemy line of sight. Ooh! Oh, it goes up every time I want to draw one? Ooh. You know what? That's actually really good to have. Now I can stealth my way through this game even more. Good dodge. Oh, baby. Alright, can't go that way. Oh, that sucks.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
There's a little shrine here. Exactly. I don't have to deal with enemies if I can completely just avert my own gaze and their gaze. It's the perfect foolproof plan. Excuse me, creatures. Yeah, dodge. You're not gonna come this way, are you? Okay. Hold on. I need to see. That sacred sword. Oh, wait. Is that... No, it's not here. I think that's up here. Or it's up here. There is nothing in the box. Damn it. Anything here? Yokon. Okay, I'll take that. It's a radio. I kind of want to go back this way and see if I can find that other thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, passing through. Don't mind me. They did think to leave town, but we discovered when, like after we went to Rinko's house, I believe, we discovered that the bridge was, like, exploded.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
Yeah, the... Oh! Character from Mizu Water can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Ooh! Oh! Okay. So the shrine just beamed fucking images into my head. That's cool. It's like the Akira meme. It's like, leave me alone. Ah. But yeah, the bridge is, like, exploded or whatever. Because we were like, we should leave town. And then we looked over, like, we walked up, I think, like, up over this way. Like, it's up here, like, you can see it.
この先にある昨今とこの神社。よく行ったな。
God, I do love the aesthetic of this, though. Like, it's just nice. It's very nice. God, I really would love to go to Japan one day. Like, that is... If I am ever gonna go and travel someplace, it's there. Antique portable thermos bottle. The glass container inside is broken, so this is no longer usable.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Oh wait, I can walk around a lot more of this area than I thought I could before. So do I just use the thermos? Thank God the demons of this heft up town knew none of them could swim, I guess. Yeah. I also thought about that too, because like I was looking at it, I was like, that doesn't look like that hard to cross.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん。
Don't eat on the go?
ここ、サクコの
Like
家の神
people
社だよ。
eating and walking. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind then. That's, I mean, that's not really something I do often. Like, most of the time if I'm eating, like, normally I'm,
行こう。
like, I'm sitting or I'm in my car eating something. But even then, most of the time if I'm, like, out and about in public eating something, then it's because I'm, like, super hungry. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. It's like staying at a food joint and finishing your meal, too. Like, show that you appreciate the food that was made. Okay. Heirs were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Alright, well, I found 2 of the shrines. Let's see, is this blocked off up here? This way? I don't have to fight you. Is that a toolkit? Nice, I'll take that. Pills. Alright, creature of the damned in my ears. I'm just gonna go back this way and ignore that that ever occurred. I'm gonna fix my steel pipe too. You know what would be really fun though is if I did some learning Japanese streams. I think that would probably be really fun to do. This is the one language I really, really wanted to learn. Even though I suck at learning languages. Hinako, I need you to keep moving. Go. Fuck! I forgot about you! God damn it! need you to die. Thanks. Chocolate. Replace the pills for the chocolate. Nice. Yeah, they just catch me off guard. Like I'm just making my way through, and it's like, oh yeah. By the way, I'm here. They come out of nowhere and just stab me in the throat.
Hinakoかこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ毒があるかもしれない右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
わかった。
気持ち悪い。Hmm. Is there a save point here? First aid kit. Pills! Pills here. Still pipe. Pipe here. You know what? I may as well swap this because I'm not going to come back through here. I want to dump that. I will dump the... Oh, wrong way. Here we go. I need a key. I've got the key here. I'm gonna drop the key down the fucking well. Damn. Oh, that's so rude. Ow. I just... Oh, that bounced off the blade. Gonna sneak this in. Ow. Oh, that delayed attack. Okay, I'll take it out.
Yosh.
I probably could have gotten through that sooner, but eh. Open sesame. Open sesame.
Hinako! 蔵の窓だ急げ
Ow.
大丈夫か
なんとかな。
大丈夫です。
よかった純子さんに頼まれたんだ何があってもお前を守れってな
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
Koze.
行こう。
Time to go. More pills. Delicious. And did I explore over here? That's nasty. Swap out the pills for the sushi. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm thinking about it. We're about to go into the fog zone. For all the fog puzzles. Find water, nari sushi, carcass, comb, chocolate. Really need the ramen. I could save up for that, but I kind of want to do some Omamori gacha. Bamboo. Increases max sanity. That's cool. Now, I wonder how many different Omamori are in this game. Explore here to the right. Bandage here. Chocolate. There's a lot of chocolate laying around this playthrough. Gashi. Like, I always get cheated like at the RE4 gacha shit. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't mess with the gacha stuff in RE4 too much. I looked at it, and I was just like, wow, this looks really dumb. I'm just gonna play the game and move on. Because those were, like, all the charm things, wasn't it? Long time ago, we used to play here.
幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら。田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって。
Now, I wonder if there's an ending where we actually end up with Shu.
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。
Just never pull anything super good.
辛くなったら。
You have to play the shooting gallery every single playthrough. Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、マイボ。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。
Yep, we're both about to get lost in the abyss.
無事だといいんだが。
As I myself get lost in the abyss. Hello, doll. Who are you? Why do you always have a different... Why do you always have to be different than everyone else? Freak. I'm not a freak. What is this? Smiling face, frowning face. Smiling. You all smiling? There's a body position. Smiling. You have an actual sickle. Article. Child drowns in waterway. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing. That's wild. You can make a drinking game out of how many times people show up just to abandon you once gameplay resumes? What? You know what? You probably could. I mean, between like Shu just coming in and he's just like, hey, don't vanish, don't disappear, and then he just like spirited away himself. Like, great, thanks, Shu. Exactly what I wanted to see. Goddamn. Yeah, yes, I am surrounded by your hot wives yet again. Why her back arched like that, though? Goddamn. Okay, just pointing in this direction. Who are you? Honestly, you're helpless without me. Another scarecrow. You're helpless without me. Who are you? Is everybody looking at each other? Kinda? This one? Oh, wrong one. Ow. Okay. Now, who is it? Is it you? Oh, so this is actually easier to do these puzzles this time around? Wait, no, he reset. It's not him. Oh, she reset too. Who are you? You're helpless without me. Is it this one? Come on. Who is helpless without who? What is this? You're helpless without me. Who are you? What the fuck? What? Who is not looking at someone? Is it you? Oh my god. This is like a really shitty clue with the way they're all looking. Is it your ass? Huh? Is it? Oh, where have you been stabbed? Where's your thingy? You have a thingy? You do have a thingy. There it is. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to figure out exactly who it is. I mean, like, the way that they're all looking, it's just... okay, it's gotta be this dude. If it's not this dude, I'm losing my fucking mind. In what world does this make sense? You're hopeless without me. Would it not refer to the person that is being looked at? Even though there's several people all looking at each other here. It's not this guy. It's got to be this person. This is the only one left. Also, hello. The children of Ebisu Geoka. Good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. Okay, but seriously, like... like, looking at it, they're all, like, kind of pointing in weird directions. Like, she's this one, like, it's kind of pointing in this direction, but it could also be pointing there. Why are you right next to me? No, I haven't watched it. It keeps slipping my mind. I'm sorry.
武器が壊れそうだ。
Yeah, she's pointing in this direction. I do need to watch that, though. That is on my list. It's just with other stuff that's been going on this week, I haven't had a chance.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Who are you? I'll be your friend. Otherwise, you'll be miserably alone. This one? You're looking over here. You're looking over there. Here. Oh? This one? Even though it looks like this person's looking over here, but they're all looking at somebody. Unless it's this one. Is it you? Please tell me it's you. God, these clues are shit. So it's not that one. Who is going to be miserably alone? This person's looking at that person. This one? It's because this person's looking at someone else? Is it this one? Or looking at something else? I don't know what they're looking at. You? No, it's not you. I'm gonna bash your head in with a baseball bat. Or are you looking over here? Is it you? Okay, it is this one. Article: Child drowns in waterway. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face. The girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. I thought they meant they found her, just the face was floating for a second there. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single preventive measure has yet to be put in place. You say it's a skill issue, but honestly, this is supposed to be on an easier difficult. God, wow. All right. They really just had the skirt take on the shape of the crease there. Holy. Where are you pointing? This way? This way. I feel like I got the clues that were on the harder difficulties a lot faster than these ones. I understand, but I'm talking about a mannequin. Like, they're like puppets. Or mannequins. I just don't understand, like, why. Like, why the fuck it operated like that. That's more so what I'm saying. I need you to not be chasing me. Dead. Either way, why the fuck do the game designers go and do that to the mannequins? Pretty much. Who are you? Tell me truly. You two aren't anything more than friends, right? I've always been watching you when you weren't looking, you know. So I need to find... Look at someone that's looking at someone else. Yeah, that one was easy. Parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they are not familiar with, then falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. That way they don't fall into a waterway and drown. Also, thank you for the hydration. This direction. There we go. Who are you? You. Yes, you. Are they all pointing to somebody? Demand silence on a hill. Sing it. This dude? No. Even though there's several people pointing at him, but okay. Ow, you bitch! This is not optimal. They are. I mean, it's difficult to tell which is which. I need to use a toolkit. I gotta keep this thing working for a while. Who is pointing at people? Okay. Not gonna waste my time on those ones. Okay, who is looking at someone else? You're not pointing there. God, but they're not directly looking at each other. Bash your fucking head in. Okay, they're dead. Cool. How'd you guys find my mansion? Well, you share the same blood as my father since you're in his body, so easier to track you down. Oh, Jotaro, type bitch on Google Maps and it led me straight here. Yeah, I think Jotaro would say something like that too, 100%. Where the fuck is pointing it? Is it you? Is it you? Where's your dumbass turkey baster popper thing? Come on. It's so dumb. Who are you? Yes, you. I'm looking at several people that are looking at others, and then I have to go and I have to fucking guess. Is it you? God, I'm running out of shit for my items here. Like, who the fuck else could it be? You? Is it you? Oh, the turkey baster? No? Not you? Hit my fucking bat in your head. There we go. Is it you? No? Why is it not you? Who have I guessed? I've guessed you. I've guessed you. I've guessed you. Who else? You? Did I guess you? Oh yeah, this is going just swimmingly. Oh, toolkit. Sick. They knew I'd get fucked up on this one, so they gave me a bunch of stuff to deal with it. Give me the turkey baster. Finally! This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. It is like when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cut-out letters of my name. What a disgusting prank.
Hinako!
あれ
Your fucking fuck since it doesn't kick the game butthole. Oh. Thank you for the hydration. And thank you for the snack. Oh. Was that supposed to be a, who are you? You, yes, you, because I got the same fucking haircut as me? You know what? They don't have the same haircut as me. Because it wasn't as immaculate looking as Hinako's is. Even in times of distress, her hair is still flawless.
Hinako!
リンコは
呼んでみよ
She's in the building.
う。リンコ！俺だ！シュウだ！いるなら返事してくれ！
Hi, Shu. Welcome to the AA meeting.
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか？家族は？
Rinko, why are you such a bitch?
でも誰もいないの。
Like, Shu, you're here for me. Oh, you're here too, Hinako. Okay.
君の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
We're in hell. Hinako, why couldn't you just tell Shu that you like him and just get over with it? Man, I sure can't wait for nothing domestic to happen in this house.
あんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここに留まるのは危険だ。
Oh, the doll's there in the corner.
街を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも街を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ？
そっちの窓から天井が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
Oh no. Our bridge. It's broken. They could totally swim across that river. Are you kidding me? Look at how short that is.
西の県道を目指そう。
Just get a piece of wood or something and float across.
山を抜けるのか？
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
台所どこだっけ？
Oh, it's just at the bottom of the stairs. I set my control on my desk and I forgot it vibrated. Yeah, nothing like a little controller on the desk ASMR. like, where the hell am I? What happened? Hinako, you got pushed down the steps a little bit. There's Fox Mask. Yeah, I know, right? Like, he wants us to join him, but then he just leaves us behind. Don't see anything there. Ooh, fine water. Ooh, it's empty. Need to find a key. Oh. Wasn't expecting to find one of those there. Oh, that's new. I think that had the symbol. Oh, shit! This is a new room. I'm pretty sure this is a new room we didn't see in our first playthrough. Cause this is the mask. Is there anything in here? Bandit of the clan. Drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add onto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera, and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride. Then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wrath that waits below. Embroidered drawstring bag. This embroidered drawstring bag is very high quality, from the fabric to the pattern, so be careful not not to get it dirty when storing your belongings. Increases inventory space. Nice. It's a hand! Oh my fucking god, that's... Oh. Oh. Perspective of a Hirogami is the core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. The underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, though the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so, or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be why was I chosen? Oh, okay. So we are not the first person that this has happened to. These are all people's arms that have been sliced off to become the Fox Bride. And I'm guessing the green boxes are either other masks or people's faces. This is a storage room of arms and faces. There's a fucking hand in that box. Or a whole arm. That's kinda... Is there a way to not... to not do that? I would like to not slice my arm off again, please. How good it won't budge. No faces? Storage room key. Okay. That's over there. Let me save here really quick. I'm trying to remember. Is the storage room... Yeah, it's not super scary right now, but there has been some scary moments. I'm missing something. I need that little statue. Which is in the storage room, which is back here. Somewhere. It's back here. Okay. Let's get that on back here. Yeah, later on in the game, when it gets more into the body horror, that's when it just becomes disturbing. Like, not necessarily scary, but... it's more so a, oh my god, like, why am I watching this? I believe the fox's words, stay away from the western room. Okay, I'm trying to remember now where this puzzle is.
これってお供え物？
Oh, wait, did I get a new offering type? Wait, what is that? Did I miss something over here? Or is that just decorative art on the map? Oh, it's that. Is this a stage? It might be a stage. Okay. That's locked there. I can't go forward there. I'm missing that piece. Did I miss it in the storage room, maybe? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Oh, that's right. There's another.
あそこ開いてたっけ?
That's it. Sculpture. Don't trust him. Oh, those were all previous women who got their faces eaten off, or ripped off, or cut off, or whatever you want to say off. Oh, you fucker. Okay, you're just patrolling around. Looks like you are. I don't think there was a monster here last time. Well, you're just doing everything you can to just block my way. And I could just sneak under. See, divine water, chocolate, gashi, shriveled abura age, fried tofu that became too hard and dry to eat to be edible. I thought I've gotten this one before. Heard that it did the voice line for it. Alright, so I want to increase my abilities a little bit more. I probably should. Might save up for a little bit more health. Okay, so now I can put this in. Open the secret door. Break my lantern. I could have done the special attack. There we go. And it's dead. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
これ大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。お借りします。
Tighter paper. Many alternative theories exist about the origin of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man had commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Oina, who is to be his Zuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inazuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come. Well, it's mine now. And nobody can take it from me. Okay. Now you're missing the thing.
Sakuko?
Okay. Okay, so there's no door here. Oh, and these enemies respawn, so... I am best off trying to zoom through here if I can. Divine water. Blocked off. Okay, that's blocked. Slip in here.
Shoko? こんなところに?
I think we've read most of the stuff that was in here before, unless there's new notes now. There can be no two ways about it. The family is indeed cursed. I am the only one who knows the full story. Must tell the master all I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. The gods have mercy on me. Ashi clan, last descendants. Yeah, I think I've read most of the stuff that was in here. Not enough honorable blood. Fill it up. Need to find more honorable blood. Is my blood honorable? I think it might be. Do I want it to fill up whatever it is they're trying to do? No shot.
こっちだよひなこ
No shot.
咲子咲子なの？どこ？
Not seeing anything new here. Oh, wait a minute. A dried carcass. Nice. Some pills. Don't need those. Want to make sure I don't have them in my inventory so I don't accidentally use them. Okay, and there's nothing in here, so let's move around this way. Ow. Oh. Ow. Thought I could sneak past it that time. Okay. Alright, I can upgrade my health here. Nice. Some Yokon. Let me check back on the other side of this room here now that the things aren't chasing me anymore, really. Nope, nothing. Empty. I'm here, Sakuko. Relax.
Sakuko.
Doko iru no? Sakuko. Orb. Orb has been acquired. Yeah, now it's the doll face things. What? I got caught in that? Come on, let's go. It's time to schmoove. Wait, that's blocked off here. What? I did the dodge! That still hit me? What? I'm not a traitor. You just got your face eaten by plants. There we go. Orb. I don't think there's anything else in here. Grab. There. Yeah, like I don't even want the pills on the hotbar. Can I enshrine stuff? Am I dumb? No. Alright, I'm not dumb. Alright, Sakuko, let's throw hands. Ow. Thanks. I did dodge it. Ow. 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 Oh, okay. Please stop eating my face. Ow. Oh. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess Sakuko just wants to give Hinako a big ol' smooch. As she's, like, eating her face. Yeah, I mean, it's got, like... like a stale tortilla chip. She has, like, centipede or, like, nightcrawler, like, bug legs on her face. Ow. Please stop eating my face. Oh, my God. Endure it for a little bit longer, Hinako. Should be dead. We're almost dead. There we go. Oop.
大丈夫だ。これしき大事。急に律令のごとく行うが。つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとは愚かだ。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。
Impurity that haunts me no more.
属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
Okay.
– この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
That's right. We're gonna do the hot lava. Just wash your hands a little bit and then take a little drink of lava.
Sa, kimi mo.
Hi.
I think this is when she starts to lose herself, though.
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Why is the water so spicy? Caliente. Oh, there's the arm. Oh, wait. Did it show those before?
しっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
You pushed me, you bitch.
腕どうした？
あれ、引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。
それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
Damn, bitch. God, I
目
hate
指すは俺
Rinko.
の家だ。裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう。俺が先頭行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
Yeah. Killing intent. 100%.
しんがりは引き受けた。
Let's see if there's any other goodies around here. Plant. Got some bandages and anything else around here? That path there is blocked. Now it's properly marked. Wow, I have a lot of Yokon. Let's do that. You know what? Can I do a gotcha? I can do a gotcha. Let's see, what am I gonna get? Really decreases sanity consumption while using focus. Not bad. So now that I'm thinking about it, I guess since this has the markings on it for which endings I've gotten, that keeps a tally as to like what I've done and completed. So I probably won't be able to go and do like a load save or like a save load to go back and do a different thing. Like I would have to go and play through it again in order to actually fully get the stuff. Let's see here. Here again. What time is it? Oh, it's gotten a little late. I will get to the next save point. And then I think I may wrap things up there.
Hinako! こっちだ! 大丈夫か、相棒。化け物につけられてないか？
問題ない。
シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
That's the problem, Shu.
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。
That's the problem, Shu. Look at Hinako. She feels like shit. She's like, yeah, you treat me like a boy. Even though I'm 99% sure Hinako likes Shu. Wait a minute. There was stuff over here, right? Yes. Steel pipe. So I have my half-broken bat. Okay. Well, the rot started to come out here. So we found 2 of the shrines.
相棒。妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひな子ってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こ
う。Alright. So I will save here. But yeah, we've gotten 2 of the shrines. Or we found 2 of the shrines. So I'm curious, if we get the sword this playthrough, would it carry over to another playthrough? I don't think it will, but at least doing this stuff and kind of knowing exactly where we can find each of the shrines for the next time around, that would probably be very helpful. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here for tonight, because I mean we've made a ton of progress, I think, because we've gone through, Yeah, I mean, we've gone through a bunch of stuff. So the next part is going to be going into the other zone. We're going to be going into the mountains, and then I think we go to the school, and then we make it to Shu's house. And then from Shu's house, we go from there to try and get home, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, I think we've gotten about close to halfway through the game, maybe a little bit less. But, yeah, we've just been schmoving through this. Yeah, it's good shit. So, yeah, that's going to be all for tonight. So, next stream is going to be Monday. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do on Monday. Maybe we'll do the, maybe we'll do Look Outside. I have to go and I have to get that, but that's been on my radar for a game to play. So I might do that on Monday since we're not doing Undertale anymore. We finished that. So we'll do that. Wednesday, I don't know. We'll figure something out for Wednesday. Either we'll do indie games or we might do Voices of the Void again. Who knows? And then Friday we'll continue on with this. I do want to see if I can try and get at least one more ending with this game. But yeah. So with that being said, look forward to the next streams. And once again, we are continuing the 31 Nights of Hollow Streams charity event. So if you didn't do it tonight and would like to do it in the future, in a future stream, if you donate at least $5, we're raising money for St. Jude Children's Hospital. You donate at least $5, I will go and spin a wheel. I will do the action that the wheel lands on. If you spend at least $20, you'll get 5 for the price of 4 as a way to incentivize it a bit more. So, yeah. If you do, that would be very much appreciated. Of course, you don't have to, but every little bit helps as we're halfway towards the goal of 300. So, yes. Thank you. I appreciate you thinking that I'm awesome. You're also awesome. And again, you guys are all amazing. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to games to you, and it's always fun to have you come in, chilling, and have a grand old time. So yeah, look forward to the next stream, and I will see you all next time. So have a good night, and peace out.